Hello everybody, Grandpa here. Yes indeed, it is Cyber Judge Japanese ripping time. Oh boy, I'm ready for this. I haven't ripped Japanese products in a couple weeks, and this should be fun. I'm going to do half the box today because you know I'm not the quickest person. I love looking at the cards too and explaining who they are and why they are and how I know all these. I know all these trainers. I'm best friends with all. I was best friends. Well, I was kind of. Well, they know who I am. So I was really never best friends. I mean, how many best friends can you have in your life? So I'm gonna say, how many packs am I gonna do today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about 10 packs today? 10? That sounds pretty good. I'm going to rip them all, and then I'm going to do that in fast motion, because I think I can do that. And I'm going to do them all, and I'm going to put them in one big pile, and see what we got. I think I'm going to have some good ones today. I can do this in fast motion in iMovie, because I have a Mac, and I use iMovie, and I just have to figure out how to use it. It's not always that easy from a grandpa point of view, how to figure out this software. That's a 3. Okay. They're ripping really easy. As you can see, if we had a ripping contest, I'd win. I can rip better than everybody. I am the American. I can rip as much as that guy, Joey Chestnut, I think that's his name, can eat hot dogs. Now what? I could eat hot dogs too. I don't know if I could eat 55 or 60 of them at Coney Island, that's for sure. But I'll bet I could eat 5 or 6 with some mustard and maybe a little sauerkraut or chili. I love hot dogs with chili. Oh, when I grew up, there was a little town. I grew up in a little town in New Jersey, and it was called East Patterson. And there was a hot dog place called Fallsview East, and they made the absolute best chili dogs. Oh my God, my friends and I used to go there all the time. Oh, it was such a great place. And every once in a while when I go back, what I do is, because all my kids loved it too, I'd go get chili dogs and bring them to the kids, but the kids are far away. So I'd buy the chili dogs and then have to drive, 100 miles. And there was also a pizza place called Kinchley's that the pizza guy, the guy that tastes one bite of pizza, I don't remember his name, Sports Bar something, he went there, Kinchley's. They have the best thin crust pizza. So here we go. I've got, whoops, I got that many cards. So let's see what we got. Okay, oh boy, and you know how this is gonna go. You know what kind of problems I'm going to have. First card, no idea. Second card, ditto. Third card, I'm on a roll. Fourth card, whoa, right off the bat, wow! The fourth card, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's 044 of 071 and it has 2 stars, so it's double rare, baby. Okay, Grandpa's making up for all those 151 dogs I've been having. Next card. Nothing. Do you actually think something's going to change in my life? Do you think the older I get, the better I'm going to get at identifying who the heck these Pokemons are in Japanese? No idea. Here's the one that looks like a horse. He's half yellow up front and half brown in back or tan in front. I'm not even really sure anymore. Here's the one that looks like an acorn on the beach. I mean, where else are you going to find acorns? Oak trees on beaches. Of course, we have them all the time. Here in Las Vegas, I got a beach. Oh, no, there's no beach over here. Okay. I'm making sure that light's on because Grandpa has those moments. Here's is that swab blue? No, can't be. So let's go on to the next one. Here's the anchor. I told you when the Pokemon go fishing because they have to eat, and a lot of Pokemon love fish. I'm Italian, half Italian, and so I'm a beef and pork and chicken person. Okay, here's the next one. It's a cute little cat with all sorts of colors on it and little bells on its side. I have no idea what it is. I mean, at least I'm consistent. I'm not going to lie and say, what the heck is that? I've never seen this character before. I have no idea. Looks like a lion with this thing on its head here. No idea. Let's go to the next one. Here's a little pink guy with the pink tail with 3 things on it. Everybody knows who that is. You know who that is. First person that tells me who that is has not enough things to do in their life and does too much Pokemon. Oh, here's I don't know. I'd hate to step on that in among the mushrooms. That's all I can say. I see shiny coming up. Here's a thing on a tree that it looks like if you were in a war, that this thing would explode and blow your legs off. I don't know what it's called. I see shiny coming up. Here's another one. I am being very consistent today. I have no idea what the heck these cards are. Oh. Is that Pikachu? That has to be Pikachu, right? I think that's Pikachu, except does Pikachu have brown stripes over there on the side there? That's Pikachu. I don't care what you think. If you think it's not Pikachu, that's your problem, not mine. Okay, here's Licky Tongue, 2 in a row. I'm going to show you that Licky Tongue. How did I know that? Because his tongue's out and he's licking something. I don't know what he's licking. I got to be careful what I say. Okay, here's BZ. It's not BZ. Oh, the next. Oh, whoa. What is this card? Look at that. Holy crow. I got to get closer so I can see what that number is. It looks like it's 0. I can't read it. 084 over 071. This is the most incredible. Look at that holographic image. Does anybody know what that is? Wow. That is beautiful. Grandpa, I see more shinies coming right away, too. Grandpa's having fun today. Okay, here's another card. No idea. No clue. Here's another card. No clue. I'm just going to have a tape and have it on the loop. Here's another card. No clue. Wait a minute. That could be Quaval. I might have one. Is that Quaval? Is it? Look at it. I think it is. It might be. I'm not sure. Okay. Boy, this one does not look good. This one looks like it had some. That's how I feel after I eat a little too much. I'm exactly like that. Another card. It's a. Oh, come on, Grandpa. You have to know who this is. I've seen these before, but it's only a regular holo. Hey, I'm not complaining. It's a nice card. In fact, I don't know who that is. So let's put that over there. Here's the. This is the Pokemon thermos bottle. I've explained how they get very thirsty, especially the Charmeleon, the Charmander, and the Charizard, because their butts are on fire and it's making them thirsty. And if my butt was on fire, I'd be thirsty too. I see another shiny coming up. Wow. Grandpa is on a roll here. What is this? I don't know. Third base. Do you know when I say I don't know third base what that means? That's an Abbott and Costello routine. Who's on first, it's called. It is the funniest baseball routine. If you've never seen it, you could be too young and never. It's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You really you should Google Abbott and Costello, who's on first. It is the funniest video. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Third base. Oh, here's a bird that I have no idea who it is. I'm consistent. Oh. Mr. Mime. Grandpa. Oh, another good card behind it. I'm just going to pull the whole pile over here. Mr. Mime. Grandpa figured it out. And it's a full holo of, I have no idea who. Come on, you got to admit, I am consistent. How am I supposed to know who these people are? They change every set. They give me new monsters. This guy, I've never seen it. I've opened a gazillion packs. I've never seen this guy before. Or this guy. Look at them. They're both angry. That's because I don't know their names. Here's a cat that has orange whiskers. No idea. I don't even know what that is. I mean, that looks like a cat. What's the next one look like? It looks like some kind of thing that exploded. No idea. I mean, look at this. Does anybody know what this is? No. Oh, here's a star energy, but it's a nice one, and it's swirling with yellow, and who knows. Here's a deer with. Why are there always leaves growing out of the heads of these Pokemonsters? I don't understand. Okay, that looks like the Pokemon Subway. Now, The Pokemon Subway have subways that go above ground and below ground. Then when they're above ground, they're called the L. When they're below ground, they're called the P. Why? I don't know. I just make it up as I go along. But that looks like a subway. Let me look at it. It looks like a subway. I don't know what it is. Then this guy, he looks like a pile of flames. What do you call that? I don't know. I want to see. Oh, I got another shiny. I got one more. And I'm going to put it in the back. I'm going to make it, the last card. I just switched a bunch of cards here. Excuse me. I'm talking too much. Here's a flying. Now, there were the Pokemon Wars, and this flying thing, you had to be real careful. Because if you were outside and this little Pokemon flying Terminator thing flew above your head, it would drop down the exploding bingo bombs on your head. Do you know what a bingo bomb is? If you do, you're old. If you don't know what it is, Google it. These are names that are coming out of my past that have been locked up inside here for 50 years. And when things are exploding on your head, that's not a lot of fun. Here's the acorn on the beach. He's still there. He should put on some acorn sunblock because otherwise he's going to get an acorn sunburn. Oh, this is a Pokemon store I've never seen before. Oh, here's Armand. Now, Armand is a trainer, and Armand and I were we were such good friends. We used to hang, we didn't hang out. We just kind of we didn't even associate. What happened was I'd see him somewhere. I'd go over and yell, "Hey, Armand," and he would just start running away. So I haven't seen him since 1974. And I was 22 years old at that time. Grandpa was old in 1974. But Armand and I, we still stay in touch. Well, we really don't stay in touch. I send him letters, but I don't know where I'm sending them to because I don't know where he lives. He never writes back. What kind of friend is he that he doesn't write back to Grandpa? That looks like Qualiquaval again. That could be Qualiquaval. I'm not sure. Then here's the Beedrill. Beedrill. Is that Beedrill? Maybe. We're coming up to, here's the Pokemon trimmer. Now, I used to have one of these for my hair. I got rid of it. I put it on Pokebay, which is their version of eBay. And you get a lot of Poke dollars, which is really cool. And they transfer it with Pokezell. I don't know if you've ever heard of these things. There's a whole bunch. And so here it is. It's a beautiful thing. I know who the next one is. The Pokemons need this in case they need a haircut or a trim of the beard. Because some of these, except the bee doesn't have beards, but Pikachu can have a beard. Here's Bramblegast. I think that's not Bramblin. I think that's Bramblegast, to tell you the truth. I think it's Bramblegast. I'm sure it's Bramblegast. Oh, man, I know so many today. Here's no idea. We're coming down to the nitty gritty. Here's that darn horse again. It's yellow in front and brown in back. And the last card is, just a hollow. It's not a full. It's Bramblin or Bramblegast. I don't know which one it is. How do you tell the difference? They all look the same. So this is Grandpa saying I had 2 hollows, but I had 3 beautiful cards. Look at these babies, especially that pink one. What is that? I'm going to go figure out what these things are, and I'm going to make a little video and let you know what they are. That didn't come out right just then. This is Grandpa saying, thank you for watching my videos. Grandpa loves making them, and I'll make another one tomorrow, God willing. Grandpa says he loves you, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.